There's something else written. It says zombie basketball. Time limit 3 minutes. You lose and blam. What? The game's already started.
Zombie basketball. Time you're killing them zombies. How many points can you rack up?
Alright, welcome back to Lollipop Chainsaw. We're playing zombie basketball right here.
What do we have here this time? Basketball? Why basketball? Just don't throw my head into the hoop.
Time to get to work.
So, this only happens twice in the game that you play zombie basketball. It's kind of, I don't know, it's whatever. These parts are kind of my least favorite part of the game, and even then they're still pretty fun. The second time around is much more annoying because I know nothing about basketball, so I don't know who the guys who are guarding the hoop are called. But those guys, I'm just gonna call them goalies, because fuck it, I know hockey. The goalies are really annoying in the second time, and they take a while to kill. And you're running on a time limit here. You have to get more than the home team, or the away team, I don't know. So yeah, we've got 51, they have 100. We just have to get to at least 100. Sometimes you can get over if you're knocking a bunch in at a time. And here come some cheerleaders. They're pretty much a little more difficult to beat than normal zombies, because if you chop their legs off, they'll go on their hands and vice versa. And they take a while to kill. They don't appear in a lot of chapters, but when they do, they're always pretty annoying. And we're already at 80, and we've got a minute and a half left, so there's no real worry here. It would be a lot easier if these guys weren't attacking me, but then again, there would be no challenge then, would there?
Wow, what a turnaround. The zombies are getting slaughtered. Incredible game, Juliet. Can't wait to see you in action again.
Where's that voice coming from?
So yeah, that's that. That's the first zombie basketball. One of 2 times we play it. And in here, there's a whole bunch of explodey things, and I just kind of glitched out that bench there. Sometimes throughout the game, you'll have a timed segment like this where you just need to leave the room. You get plenty of time. We're about halfway through the level here. And now they're introducing enemies that have guitars. They're a little more difficult to kill than just normal zombies. If the zombie has a different design, most usually he'll be more difficult to defeat. That's pretty much a trend in this game. And I kind of just wasted my devil trigger, but whatever. Again, you don't actually have to, the game wants you to hit the zombies that have the explosives on them once and then run away so that they blow up. You can just take them out, it's easy enough.
That's gross.
One of the things I really like about this game is the art style. Like, it might turn some people off because it looks kind of muddy, but I would imagine that that's just because Suda51 has never really made games that are really good looking, even though this isn't exactly a Suda51 game. I know he was involved in the creative decisions, which probably include the cutscenes and the art design. So yeah, it's got a very comic book feel to it.
Oh well. Time to roll out!
dangerous run. The dangerous pussy power.
Hey, it's Dead Starsky and Hutch.
You guys have no respect for the badge. I'm gonna F you up.
These guys are so annoying. I was talking about this in the last video, but the enemies with guns are, I think, the worst enemies in the game. Because it's really hard to dodge them, because you have to jump, and the jumping isn't exactly that great. And once they start shooting you, they're just not going to stop. Fortunately, there aren't that many of the shooty zombies, you know, in the game.
Now I hate you more than Carrot Top.
Wow, that's pretty, that's saying a lot. Because Carrot Top is pretty terrible. Well, I just passed through Juliet there. That was a little interesting. I just had to use 2 lollipops in one room. That's never happened before. I feel ashamed. Yeah, we're pretty much halfway through the level now, and we're pretty much going to be going through places that look very similar. This looks exactly like the hallway that we were in right before that other room. Once we get out of the high school, the locations are going to get a lot more interesting, and the levels are going to get a lot more fun. I know someone who actually stopped playing this game because this level is sort of difficult toward the end, and they've just never played it again, which is kind of annoying. I hate when that happens, because I convinced them to buy the game because I really love it. But oh well. His loss. You get a lot more gold coins from doing these than you do silver coins. Also, the boss zombies, you always get 2 silver coins from it.
Quit opening and closing the door, dude.
I have Juliet upgraded so that if she gets knocked on the floor, it takes less time to get her back up. Which is a kind of pointless upgrade, kind of like going up ladders faster in Mega Man. But it is what it is. It's just a time saver. And here's one of the CDC zombies from the prologue. Much easier to defeat now just because... I don't know, just because... Or maybe it's not, maybe I'm just imagining things. Maybe I'm just going crazy.
Well, killing zombies gives me total wood.
That's a weird thing to say.
This is a very weird thing to say.
Sensei!
Ah, Juliet. One moment, please. Hey, Rasai! Juliet, it looks like you've really gotten ahead in life.
My teacher, Morikawa Sensei, is the most amazing veteran zombie hunter ever.
Oh.
Ah, correct. I have studied the zomboid sciences for 40 years. Listen, both of you! The school is in dire trouble. My research tells me that something has gone wrong on a cosmic scale.
That's a massive bummer.
That completely sucks.
Let me show you. The universe is composed of 3 dimensions. The land beyond words, the rotten world, and our dimension, Earth. There are dimensional walls between each. Using a combination of black magic and explosives, someone cracked the wall between Earth and rotten world. And the gases of rotten world seeped into our world. Your friends and fellow students inhaled these gases, which transformed them into the undead. Well, whoever did this could be trying to open a permanent gate between here and rotten world, which would be catastrophic. Unfortunately, once they have become zombies, there is no return. All we can do is clean up the school, kill the undead, and stop the bomber. That is our mission. The bomber is either in the cafeteria downstairs or the courtyard. You destroy the zombies in the cafeteria. I shall look in the courtyard. I'm counting on you both. Kill the motherfuckers!
Yes, Sensei?
So before I was talking about how my friend stopped playing this game because of a certain part in the level, that would be this part. First time through, this probably isn't going to go so well. Not this part in particular, but the next part. I will admit it is pretty annoying. But I don't think it's annoying enough to be like, oh, I'm never going to play the game again. And yeah, that's a really good opportunity to get a lot of sparkle hunting. Which, again, I would say sparkle hunting is the most important thing for trying to beat your dad's rank in each level.
Well, that was a crappy party.
Wow, dumbest, most explodious birthday cake ever.
Don't make me fire.
Do not let the fire zombies touch the dynamite.
Whoever's behind this knows my birthday. We must be friends on Facebook.
So this is the part in particular that is pretty annoying your first time through. You can't let the fire zombies touch the dynamite or else the whole thing blows up. You don't get a couple chances. If one touches, that's it. You're done. As you can see there, you have to kill 24 of them. And soon they'll start bringing in 2 at a time, and then they'll start bringing in 3 at a time. And then they'll start getting zombies that start running at it. So you gotta really micromanage what you're doing. You gotta pick the zombie that's the most important to kill first. And yeah, Nick will just keep saying, oh, don't let the zombies touch the dynamite. So, yeah. I don't think this is that annoying. There's a part later on in the game that I think is much more annoying than this, but I can see why this would give people trouble. Because it's sort of, it's just a, you know, protect the package kind of a mission, and those are never fun. But usually they give you like a certain amount of damage can be done before you lose the mission. This is just like, one zombie gets through, that's it. And when they start bringing 3 in, it can get kind of annoying. And luckily here they give you a star that fills up your devil trigger meter. Which again, kills most enemies in 1 hit, which is why it's easy or good to use your devil trigger. And again, I don't know what it's called, I'm just calling it a devil trigger. And now thankfully we're done, and we just have to escape from the area. And again, they give you plenty of time. There's only like 1 or 2 areas where they time you that takes a while. And here is one of the like loading screens that actually transitions the areas. I'm cutting out most of the loading screens, but I'll show some of the more entertaining ones like these. It's just pretty funny to look at. But yeah, that should be the end of this video. I'll see you in the next one.